Just commit, just commit. Woo, look at this beauty. Wheel. God, I love this choice. Secret trail. I forget I live in such a rich land. It's done. This drone is kind of blowing my mind. Like this, longest I've ever gotten it to go without crashing is 4 minutes. But of course, I mean, I go pretty fast. Gotta go slower on the turn, make sure it doesn't get cut off. Woo, cactus! And then there's the trees. All right, let's see what happens if I just go. See if we can keep up. I doubt it. Oh! Gotta look around the corner. All right, doing good. I'm impressed. I think keeping it high is the trick. Good boy, Enzo! It's freaking beautiful out here. And it's finally dry. Right as I say that, I hit mud. I think it got lost. Those tight turns that'll get you. Get up the hill so he can see me. My favorite thing, bar none, is not jumps. It's not going fast. It's coming out to a place like this and just exploring new trails, getting away from civilization. And I feel like that's what these EUCs are just. It's like it's the most underrated use of these electric unicycles is to just get out of the city and get some nature. Find a place you've never been before, experience the wonderment of the land. And I'm just like so in love with it because I've done that my whole life. It used to be mountain bikes, then it was my one wheel, and now it's, oh my God, that bucks me pretty hard. And now it's this thing, which has 10 times the range, 10 times the power, 10 times the versatility of a one wheel. But I mean, don't get me wrong, I do love one wheels. They're just a different experience. But man, like, I can get 40 miles range out here. It's just the most fun I've ever had in my entire life. Woo, gotta be careful. This drone is blowing my mind. I can't say it enough. All right, we're gonna just try to start riding for real. The second I say that, it gets lost. Okay, so I gotta be strategic about it. Go fast in the straights, but as soon as I get cut off sight-wise, ooh, look at this. I wonder if we can do this. Oh, it's terrifying. Just commit, just commit. Just tell yourself to commit. Oh, oh, oh God. Oh, woo! Look at this. This is beautiful, man. Really good view of this. Man. Woo! Look at this beauty. That was kind of scary, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I've never come up this way before. I've done it on a mountain bike, but that's way more stable. Okay, this is terrifying. I gotta focus. Really want to do this ridge line. Freaking beautiful. I've done this all on my one wheels. Even the stock XR, I've made it through all this. I weighed about 30 pounds less. That old 750 watt motor was not much, but I'm not really on my A game. Kind of taking the easy route. Like even that I've done on a one wheel. I should be able to do it on this, but I'm kind of feeling like I need to warm up. Good boy, Enzo, you got your stick? All right, here's what we should do. Hiya! You get him, bud. Woo-hoo-hoo! Really loose sand and dirt. But I gotta be careful, especially with this 244. Like, I realize, like, with this tire, I talk about it a lot. Well, why wouldn't I? I mean, it's like the most important mod on any wheel is the contact surface path. And with this tire, sure, it's like multi-sport, but if I had the authority to rate it, which I don't, I would say it's like 60% road, 40% trail. Because it actually is really good on the road. I think we went the wrong way. Like hiking grip, it grips really well. Has a decent, not bad lean angle on the asphalt. And it gives you warning on the street. Like you can get the rubber to rip and tear a little bit before it actually gives. And you hear it audible. I like that feedback. But it's the inverse on the dirt. Like it doesn't give you any feedback on the dirt. All of a sudden it just slips out to the side and you're like, what the heck, man? So I would say that like the Shinko 241 that everybody's rocking is a true 50-50. This is like definitely more street oriented. So I really want something that's better on the dirt, even if it does mean I'm sacrificing street performance. God damn, I love you. This is so fun, dude. This is like a dream come true, and it's like 15 minutes from my house. Battery's low. Come land in my hand. I mean, look at this. It's just like a dream come true for anyone on any wheel. Oh, it's so fun. And beautiful. I gotta trust it's gonna catch up when I go fast. And it does, look at that. Whew. Let's see what happens when we do it in front. I think that's better. Okay, good. Up on the ridge. Hey, buddies. What's up, guy? I know. It's crazy. You've never seen one before. I think he's curious. Totally. As he should be. Yeah, you want to snip it? All sorts of crazy, weird noises and things.
He's got the drone and all that.
I know.
All right. Enjoy your day, man.
You too. All right. That guy was so nice. Enzo, come! Good boy. Let's go. Let's actually get some shredding in. I think we got the settings right. You gotta go kind of slow when you go around this kind of stuff. Look at this dude here on the side of a freaking cliff. Got that red iron New Mexico sand everywhere. You can smell it. I swear you can even taste it. Kind of like a metallic ozone alkaline flavor in the air. Especially when you get a big puff of dust. Wind picks up. There's something so healing about the desert out here, and I don't get out here enough. Like, this electric unicycle has been my biggest mental health buff since I had a kid. There's obviously my little girl's the best thing for my health, but man, this gets me back out in nature. I just can't wait till she's old enough to be able to ride one. Gonna get her kitted out in some, you know, like full moto gear and boots and helmet and pads, and get her like a tiny little InMotion or something, or like one of those M10-4s, or V9 even if she's old enough. Maybe we should, she's not even 2 yet, maybe I should focus on getting her on a bike first. That is some slick mud. You know what? That's no shame in walking. No shame. Oh, there's some serious mud down here. Holy cow. All right, drone, you're doing good. Woo! Yeah, no, there was a big snow recently in the past week or week and a half. And you get on these shady sides of the hills, it's not all gone. So yeah, no, if I go slow, it totally has no problem dodging trees. I can hear it thinking a million miles a second, keep up and not hit any of these branches, even in all this low light. I'm so impressed. Like, I am not even trying to like sell you on this thing. I just got it and wanted to try it out. Just wanted to talk about it. Don't mind me, I'm just a cyborg from the future. All right, keep, yeah, the straightaways is good. I think it goes even 30 miles an hour. That's what I'm doing right now. Exactly. Whoa. Watch over headwinds and big. Gotta stay focused on the bumps instead of my guns. My dog makes it. There he is. The headwinds. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Get away from my dog. Where's my little black dog? God, I love this joy. It reminds me of Tucson where I grew up. All right, where's the dog go? Come on, buddy, go boy! Yeah, yeah, we're gonna get you some water. Actually, you want some water right now? Yeah. You don't want it? All right, you're good. You're good. That's what you're telling me. Good to go. Good to keep mobbing this dog. Over here, bud. But I mean, dude, imagine this like 5 years ago, telling yourself that, yeah, they'll have a fully functioning drone that just tracks you with AI, gets super quality, ultra 4K footage of you just shredding up to 28 miles an hour. That's just, I wouldn't even believe it. Okay, new battery. Goggles off, it's kind of hot. Let's see if you can keep up with it. Get in there, bud. Good boy. Yeah, lie down. Get all the way wet. All right, bud. All wet. Ready for more action. Good job, buddy. All right, let's make our way back. See if we can do it. Cow poop. So awesome vlogging without having to hold a stick. I mean, it's not like it's any faster. It's just like you can do stuff like this without worrying about hitting your stick on stuff or losing balance or only having half the balance because you have to hold the stick. All right, here we got some technical stuff. See what we can do. Got a bunny hop over it. That'll put central. Let's just go up. Over versus around. Good dog. Howdy. Ah, let's see what's this for. Rock. Yeah, if I go slow around those turns, it does all right. Just when it goes blind, I have to guess, and it doesn't guess very well. I mean, it actually guesses really well. What am I even saying? This is insane. This is magic. This is like literal futuristic. The future being now. You doing okay, Enzo? Yeah. Got your water. Keeping up. Little crash there, but covered like a champ. Not me, the drone. Look at this view, man. This is insane. Hold on. I gotta show this to you. Get this, man. I forget I live in such a rich land. So much beauty and history and magic. Sometimes I think, oh, maybe I'll leave Santa Fe because, like, I don't know, that's his problem. But at the end of the day, there's not a single place I'd rather be. Well, I've been here for over a decade. We have, I think, the most public land out of any state in the country. My friend was trying to tell me that in our last podcast. That wood he was telling me, like, the public land is like, it's the land here is not like super usable for a lot of things. So it ends up being like, I guess, preserved for, you know, adventures and stuff like this, where you know, I don't know. I don't know anything about it, but there's a lot of unused land, and we have freedom to go explore it. Might as well be our own country, you know? And there's so much more I plan to explore. I'm going to be doing like a 40-mile south boundary trail ride from Angel Fire to Taos, or potentially vice versa, whichever way it's more downhill. And that's what I've been wanting to do as soon as the snow thaws. Wood and I are going to head out with our 2,400 watt hours and 2,700 watt hour battery packs, because he has the InMotion V14, that's the 2,400. And I mean, I've gotten over 40 miles range off-road before. And I mean, it is exactly 40 miles. So, I don't know, man. We're going to try. We're going to do our due diligence, but it will be pushing it. And it's going to be such an epic. That's exactly what I'm wanting to do, though, because that's what I feel like we're built to do, you know. And most of us out there are just, you know, going on little cruises around town. And that's cool. You know, it's obviously super fun, but like the way it is right now, we're getting a new wheel every 4 to 6 months that almost doubles the performance of the previous wheel. It's actually insane how fast the market is evolving right now. And I know Alien Rides is trying to mess all that up for us by, you know, claiming a monopoly on the market and halting all competitive production, essentially. Whoa! And, you know, we gotta love it while we got it. So anyways, because we have that competitive market, we have these wheels that are capable of things that the riders aren't, which is so cool that we're already there in such a new sport, you know? Motorcycles, like you can buy 200 mile an hour motorcycle in any state in a couple of hours. But, you know, the EUCs are kind of catching up with that tremendous amount of power, speed, versatility. It's basically like motorcycles, you know? And range, like, can you get 40 miles off-road on a dirt bike? Yeah, probably. You probably get more than that. Probably get 60 or maybe even 80 if you got one of those big tanks. But, you know, it's like, with the power to weight ratio of this right now, it's 89 pounds with 2,700 watt hours. And I push 42,000 watts of power when I'm at full tilt accelerating hard. So that's what it's capable of peak. And that's very consistent. So don't tell me that's some sort of error in the readout. It's not. Every single time I get on the asphalt and accelerate as hard as I can, push past the beeps, I get 42,000 watts on this NOSFET Apex. So anyways, that's like at least 20 horsepower if you calculate some heat loss. You know, it'd be a lot more than 20 horsepower if you didn't calculate for heat loss. Because what? 1 horsepower is 750 watts. So what is 40,000 divided by 750? And then I just like half that. I just assume that half that goes to heat loss or friction, whatever. But that's a lot of horsepower, man. 20 horsepower motorcycle will get you going. And the Lynx S, I'm sure, has more than that. You know, even though it's the same platform, they've got more torque and more high speed, whatever the witchcraft they did to squeeze more power out of the cells and put it into a more efficient motor. And anyways, I'm so excited to see where this all goes, you know, with how I'm hoping to encourage myself and others to do more crazy adventures, like long expedition type stuff, maybe even overnight. Or maybe find a pit stop where you can recharge. Bring one of those Tesla adapters and a Roger charger, and woo, here we go. Woo! Didn't look before I left. Oh, we might lose it. Nope, still doing good. So yeah, that's South Boundary, Angel Fire's house. Oh, dead battery. Gotta change yo. Okay, I guess, thanks. Yeah, that South Boundary is gonna be so fun. Really? What I'm trying to do out here is brainwash more people into buying electric unicycles so that I have more people to ride with. Because there's 3 of us in Santa Fe, 4 maybe. And God, it's just so much more fun when you have people to ride with. Also, you have the ability to go further, you know, buddy systems. God, I just love the way the Apex just eats up the terrain. This DJI Neo 2 is ridiculous. It's like literally changing action vlogging forever. And it's not perfect, but it's unbelievably good. Like, the fact that I can do all this without holding a stick in my hands is freaking so liberating. Come on, bud. Where's my dog? Good boy, you got your stick. The amount of joy I get from an adventure like this, feeds my soul for a week, or at least 3 to 4 days. Thank God we found these kinds of toys to get us out. And sure, it's healthier to go mountain biking, probably. But this just tickles my weird autistic obsession with things that make you go with a motor. Whoa! But you know, imagine something like this, going out here for 40 miles, a race where, you know, if you don't pick the right line, you could crash, you could get hurt, your wheel could break, all sorts of risk factors, and you lump that together into a race, you know, that would be something. It would be game-changing for the sport. It would really put it on the map. I think everyone would want to see that, regardless of, you know, because right now there's a lot of people who seem to be like, I'm a motorcycle guy, like, that sport looks kind of dumb, just get a real motorcycle. Why not be on 2 wheels? Why be on 1 wheel when you could be on 2? You know, and it does look kind of goofy. So it's our job to try to make it look cool. And I'm not saying I'm doing the best job, but, you know, doing races like that where it's hardcore, that's going to get the attention of, you know, Red Bull or whatever, those kinds of sponsors that want to see that next thing. Because, like, you and I watching this video, you know that this is the next thing, but it's not on the map. And a race like that, enduro style, would put it on the map, I think, for many people. And, you know, freaking come to Santa Fe. We have the land for it. We have the ability to have the freedom to use the land that we do have here. And I don't know, man, it's pretty treacherous out here. So it'd be a really good test of everyone's skill, you know, because we have amp games, we have a few different kinds of organized events, but I think it needs to head towards the more hardcore type stuff versus just like a ring with jumps, you know, with like room little mountain bike Burmese, and you know, I don't know. I guess I just have my opinions. All right, dead battery. All right, new battery. Let's go home, bud. Let's get home. Trying to figure out how to go fast without making it lose tracking. And I think it's just get slow for these turns. And then speed up in the straights. Doing pretty good. Still hear it behind me, sort of hoping it didn't crash. Solid 20 miles an hour, 30. Woo! Wait for the doggo. And that was probably hard for him. Oh. Black dog in the sunshine, in the desert. Good doggy! That's a good boy, let's go. Let's go home. Good boy, hang on. Yeah, lead the way, bud. Let's go. Let the dog drink some water. There he is. Come on, bud. Up. Go get your water, buddy. Yeah, drink your water. Lie down. You're doing so good, man. Chill, bud. Where am I? This is what we call an arroyo. Good doggo. Who says you can't ride in deep swimming? Huh? Yeah, saved it. Woo! Woo! This is fat bike territory out here. Fat tire. I mean. Woo! This is the secret trail. It's not a trail. It's a wash. I don't know how the drone just recovered from that. Stranded in 2 separate trees. All right, let's head back. Probably gonna. Whoa, donut! Whoa! Oh, that's fun. Bro, it just kept spinning. It just kept spinning. Oh. The battery still keeps holding on. Dude, riding in sand is definitely underrated. Whoever invents the first fat tire adaptation of the electric unicycle can make millions. Oh, I guess we go over. Whoa! This is like a sick little EUC playground, dude. Good practice too, because you're constantly slipping. Anytime you're constantly slipping. Oh, lost me. Come back. Hey, come back. Come back. Yeah, there you go. Had to hike up the hill, get its attention a little bit. But I mean, overall, it's pretty damn good, dude. That tracking is insane. Let's go home, bud. Land. Land faster.